it's Suzanne from Fit for Fun. I hope all is well. Today we're going to work on our posture in our first at-home Pilates session. So we're going to start right from the bottom of our toes, right up to the top. So the first thing that we need to do is get our feet in hip distance apart. So put the feet together, then out to a 10 to 2 position. Check that the hip distance by putting the hands on the hip bones and looking down at the foot. The widest part of the foot should be in line with the fingers. Okay? Then let's think about our foot positioning. What we're looking for is the heel of the foot and the ball of the foot to be evenly placed on the mat. So once you've done that, what I'd like you to do then is to rock forward and back, just so that you can get used to how the foot feels in the correct positioning. Just a few times, and then finish with the heel and the ball of the foot evenly placed. Then we have soft knees. Now what we mean by soft knees is not bent knees and not knees nice and taut, but just relaxed. Keep the knees nice and relaxed. And then let's look at the pelvis. So these days we have a lot of people with what we call lordotic bikes with big arches in the bike, or what we have a sway bike with people's quite slovenly hips. What we want to do is to get our neutral pelvis position. And a good way of doing this is to stick the bottom out and imagine that we've got a glass of water, and then pull the pelvis forward as if we're tipping the water back out. So slowly out and forward. Good. So it's just a nice slight tilt of the pelvis. I'm going to do this about 6 to 8 times. And on the last time, what I want to do is bring the pelvis forward. You know it's in the neutral position because your tummy feels nice and tight. Okay? And then hold it there. Next, I want you to imagine that you've got a belt on. Put your belt on and buckle it up to number 10. Okay? So at number 10, it feels as though your tummy button is nicely pulled in to the base of the spine. Alright? Nicely pulled in. Then we're going to relax to a number 5. And then relax the tummy slightly again to a number 3. And then we're just going to hold that position there. So in this position, we've got our inner abdominals pulled tight and our pelvic floor pulled nice and high. Then let's look at the shoulders. Again, through everyday life, we have what we have kyphotic shoulders. A lot of people are working on keyboards or at desks, gaming. You'll find that there's a lot of young people with kyphotic shoulders. We want our shoulders up, back and round. And the way to do this is hands by your side, shoulders up, back and down. So what we want to do is squeeze those shoulder blades together. Imagine you've got a Chupa Chup lollipop and you want it to break it in two with those shoulder blades. Yeah, so I'll just show you from behind. Going up, back and down. Up, back and down. Again, 6 to 8 times, so do one more time. Up, back and down. The middle finger will be down the seams of the trousers. Then I'd like to take a deep breath in. And exhale as you relax the shoulders down. Well done. Okay, the next thing is I want you to do the eyes to the horizon. So just nicely looking forward. And what we're going to do, again, is we're going to work on getting the neck into neutral position. So this time I want you to pull your chin into your neck as if you're a chicken, and then slightly back out. Pull in and out. So don't promenade the chin. Alright, we're just going slightly out and pulled back in. So again, we've got our head weighs about 10 pounds, so our neck muscles take a lot of work. Yeah, so it's really good to get this neck right in back into that neutral position. Okay, 2 more times. In and out. And on the last one, pull in and then just relax back into that neutral position. Excellent. Now last thing, imagine a piece of string and elongate that neck right up, nice and tall. And then hold it there. And as you hold it there, let's take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And as you're doing this, I just want you to remember how your body feels. Think about how it's feeling at this moment in time. And this is good posture. This is something you should be promoting throughout the day and throughout the Pilates session. Yeah, in order to develop a good posture and a nice firm core. Thank you for watching. I hope it's helped. If you want to contact me, visit the website or visit me on Facebook. Ask any questions. Thank you. Have a good day. It's Suzanne from Fit for Fun. I hope you're all feeling well. Today we're going to work on our posture in our first at-home Pilates session. So we're going to start from the toes right up. So first thing I want you to do is put your feet together and then go out to a 10 to 2 position. Okay, so checking that it's hip distance, put your hands on your hip bones and the widest part of the foot should be in line with the fingers. Well done. Okay, now let's think about the feet. What our aim is for the ball of the foot and the heel of the foot to be evenly placed on the mat. Once you've done that, I want you to do a slight rock forward and back to get a nice balance. Okay, do this about 6 to 8 times. Well done. So then you've got your heel and your ball of your foot nicely evenly placed. Knees soft. And when I mean knees soft, I don't mean bent. Yeah, sometimes people stand with the knees quite pulled in, so just relax the knee nicely. Okay, then let's look at the pelvis. So a lot of people these days have what we call lordotic bikes, so we've got a big arch there. We have a sway bike, we're having that slovenly look. What we're wanting to do is get a nice neutral pelvis. And the way to do this is to stick your bottom out and imagine a glass of water on there. Then we're going to pull it forward as if we're tipping the water out and then back. Okay, so it's forward and back. So it's just a nice slight movement of the pelvis. Good. And again, 6 to 8 times. Back to the front, back out and in, out and in. Well done. When you've got neutral pelvis, you'll know because you feel as though your tummy's really being pulled in. Okay, well done. Now let's imagine that we've got a belt on. Pull that belt really tight to notch number 10. Alright, so we've got a nice notch number 10. That's the tummy button really pulled in to the spine, so tighten those inner abdominals. We're going to then release it to a number 5 and then release it again to a number 3. Okay, so now we've got the abdominals nice and tight and we've got the pelvic floor lifted nice and high. Okay, so that is going to work on our core throughout the session. Then we've got our shoulders. So again, everyday working lives, people that are in offices like this, people on games, we get what we call kyphotic shoulders. What we're wanting to do is bring them up, back and round in the correct position. And the way to do this is hands by your side and then shoulders up to ears and back round. So squeezing those shoulder blades together as if you've got a nice chup lolly and you're wanting to snap the stick in two. So I'll just show you from behind. Shoulders up, back and down. Up to the ears, squeeze those shoulder blades and down. Again, 6 to 8 times. And on the last time, up, back and down. So the middle finger is down the seam of the trouser. Then take a deep breath in. Exhale as you relax the shoulders down. What we don't want is shoulders up here. Nice and back and relaxed. Well done. Okay, eyes to the horizon, so that's now looking forward. And we're going to work on neutralising the spine at the top of the neck. So again, we get people working every day with the heads bent down. We've got a 10-pound weight on our head. These poor neck muscles get a lot of strain. We need to get them back into positioning. Okay, and the way that we do this is to pull the chin nicely tucked in to the neck. Okay, so bring it in a bit like a chicken. What I don't want you to do is to stick the chin out. It's just in and back to a normal position. In about 4 to 6 times. Good. And on the last time, pull in and back to neutral position. Well done. Last thing is, let's get that piece of string and extend tall and nice that neck. And now we're in a good posture. Let's take 3 deep breaths in and out. And what I want you to be doing is just focus on your body at this moment in time. How does it feel? This is good posture. This is how you should be on a daily basis. practice it at any time. The more you do it, the more your body will not naturally be in this position. Thank you for watching. I hope it's helped. And if you want to contact me, visit the website or visit me on Facebook. Have a good day.